Teddy is leading the team to Ferry Reach, where they hope to find more information about sea level rise. Teddy believes that the sea floor around this protected cove was once a freshwater lake that existed at about the same time as the Gurnet Rock Forest.
It was definitely a freshwater lake, and I think this was the northern perimeter of it. What happens is the leaves and everything would have been washed down here by wind as it fell off the foliage in the water, and then just sunk here.
A preserved lake bed is extremely useful to Steve's climate research because it provides a record of what types of plants and animals lived at that time.
We take sediment samples of the seafloor, and then you can bring those up and examine and study the different layers with depth. And of course, the deeper you go, the further you go back in time. And we can actually reconstruct climates of the past by the presence of organic remains, such as, for example, tree leaves, little animal remains, pollen from trees and bushes. All of those are clear indications of what was growing and living in the past. We wrap it in aluminum foil, which is inert, and we then send it to a lab. We can then use those organic remains to get a quite accurate date and start to interpret the climate, whether it was hot, dry, warm, or wet. The story of the sea level history of Bermuda gets very interesting because now we have two quite different kinds of evidence. One is the drowned forest at Gurnet Rock, and the other is perhaps this evidence of a large lake that existed at Ferry Reach.